Hi, I'm Josh. Welcome back. We're currently freezing our balls off in this offshore prison, which we swam to. We do have some heat back, so we probably won't get too cold. But yeah, we are in the Wild West right now. The odds of actually encountering someone who has a gun are extremely huge because, well, this place is full of guns. This place has also got a few galleys full of food, so there's that to look forward to. The prison cells themselves don't have anything more than shanks, really. So yeah, we're just going to raid some pantries and maybe some armories. Is that a... Yes, it is. That's a piece of military uniform. Now, can I... Oral uniform jacket. What does this do? It's damaged, so there's that. Can I upgrade it? Nope, can't upgrade it. Stop that. It has the same amount of slots as my raincoat. It's it's worse in essentially every way, so nope. Oral is riot unit, I think. Yeah, these shelves can sometimes be full of good food. Not right now, sadly. The spawning of loot right now is very defective. They're messing with it to make it more realistic. But in the process that has meant that servers that have been up and running for a long time, loot has basically conglomerated and that was an unnatural sound. And grouped. Loot is grouped in certain places, and no loot really spawns in anywhere else. So that's extremely unpleasant. I can look up here first and foremost, because there is some amount of... This is the cop office. Nope, nothing but a shank. There's a police office on every floor, and there's also an adjacent entire police building. This place is really well secured, but it doesn't look like there's any good loot here right now, which is very disappointing because the near assurance of good loot is why I came here. However, I shouldn't whine and bitch about it too soon, because there's a... Oh, I almost fell down there, and then you break your bone, and you're stuck here with this on this island. But yeah, I shouldn't bitch too soon, because there's a decent chance I'm going to find some good weapons, good ammo here. The only reason I haven't yet is because there's still a lot of spawns left to search. I did find a shotgun, which is better than nothing. So yeah, on we go, on we go. What else is there? There is, ooh, that wing, before we go and explore the other areas. These wings of the prison complex still tend to have, nope, no weapons here either. I'm gonna go up the middle now. Up the middle, there's a central tower, which practically guarantees a spawn for a weapon, but I don't know. Maybe that's already been taken by the person who's been here before. If that is true, we're gonna move on to the police complex. Like I said, I don't really care too much. I just want to enjoy myself a little bit, rummage through the fields, and hello. Rush the fields, maybe run into a few people, maybe. Hello. Oh, uniform pants. Now those are in a lot better shape than the black cargo pants, and they're still damp. I'm not cold anymore. The heat packs worked. That's wonderful. Oh yes, and I got this IZ shotgun, right? Yeah. Problem is, look, I'm going to eject the shells from the MP153. Now it's got room for 4 shotgun shells, so that's nice. But I'm actually going to saw off the front of this shotgun. I think it's still here somewhere. Did I just... Yeah. Good. I put it on my bod right now, but that's not where I want it. I want it in my backpack, so I'm just gonna slot everything down. I'm just gonna drop the hacksaw as well, because I don't need it anymore. Actually, I might be better off doing this on the inside. Don't want to isn't too appetizing a target, obviously. But yeah, now I will have a shotgun for myself, as well as enough rounds to fire it a few times. And also, it's a hidden weapon because it doesn't show on my person. So there's that. This is definitely a better sidearm than almost any type of pistol. I mean, the only kind of pistol I would take over the shotgun would be a pistol with a full mag, actually, full magazine. But even now, with all this, all these bullets, the chances are bigger that I find a fully automatic weapon with a mag. Pistol magazines are relatively rare. My general, yeah, this place is empty. Still, I got myself a decent shotgun twice, so I don't mind. But yeah, pistols are relatively rare, but what's really rare are the pistol magazines. And it's my policy to generally only really carry the magazines, because the pistols themselves, they're pretty heavy, and as soon as I get my hands on some better stuff, or like really good food supplies, I tend to, like I said, the good food supplies, they glutinate, they gather up, they glue together on random places, and when you run across one of those random places, you'd better stock up in this patch. So yeah, I'm not sure where we're gonna go after this. Maybe the inland. Yeah, that might sound good. But right now I've got myself a nice sledgehammer and a nice shotgun backup weapon, which probably will be able to deal with zombies the right way. This is a thermometer and a injection vial, which is nothing. Some good boost there, but nothing too ridiculously much. SKS. Now, I can put the SKS on my back, and I still have the shotgun as a secondary weapon for like extreme close range or in case of emergency. Why are these not shifting? Oh yeah, it did shift. Excellent, wonderful. Yes, I know what I'm doing, honest. Now the SKS is a decent weapon. We dropped the bayonet for it a while back. Obviously that's in a different town right now, so we can't go back to get it, but the point still stands. It's pretty cool. I've also, yeah, the hotkeys are pretty good. I've also got ammo for it. Now this is a 10-round gun. It's semi-auto, so it doesn't go brrrt. You do need to pull the trigger for each for each shot, but it is essentially, this is a rangefinder, which is pretty good. It is essentially one of the most powerful semi-auto guns, and it's essentially the gun the Soviet military used before Kalashnikov came up with the AK-47. So I think this is the Soviet gun that won World War II. Well, that and the Mosin, which is also in this game, but I am absolutely not sure of that. I am not a historian, I'm not a military expert in any way. I'm just someone with a fondness for video games in every form. So yeah, that's a little bit of overlap, but not too much. Now this is a trumpet gun, which can be folded up, but it's not too powerful, and another SKS. Well, I have an SKS, so no real point in getting my hands on a second one, but it's still pretty nice, There's 2 more supply rooms here. I'm very happy I got my hands on an SKS. It's about the we've already seen those. I'm wearing those right now. Yeah. Okay. But they're basically the best stuff you can get outside barracks. The SKS is the best gun you can get outside of barracks. And if you are new, a fresh spawn, new player, the sawn-off shotgun is your perfect sidearm. It's the best sidearm. You can shoot it twice. It does a ridiculous amount of damage, and you can stash it very safely. Of course, the range is essentially point-blank range when you saw it off, but still, you have yourself get-out-of-jail-free card in most situations when you have the sawn-off shotgun. Of course, your mileage may vary, but that's true with everything. The game gets buffed, the game gets nerfed. What do I have here? A bunch of stuff. I can make myself a fishing rod, but I don't want it. Most kinds of melee weapons are inferior to the Great Big Warhammer, the Wrecking Hammer. But wait a sec, is this a better version? This is a worn one, this is a damaged one. Yep. Sledgehammer is pretty good, and the only thing I prefer to it is the hatchet. There's some medieval weapons which hit even harder, like a medieval sword, I think? Yeah. But the fire axe has the benefit of being camouflageable. It has the benefit of being able to chop wood, obviously. And it, yeah, the sledgehammer hits about as hard as the fire axe, but the fire axe is really quick. Really quick. The sledgehammer is not. The sledgehammer is not. It's one of the slower weapons. Is that a screwed up piece of gloves? Yes, it is. Beige damaged. This is yellow damaged. Rather have beige than yellow. It's a small thing, but if you, like, my theory is, my way to think about it is, well, you've already looked at it, might as well make a decision based on it, even if it's really petty. Okay, this is a barracks. This is some place I'm gonna look at first person. Now, the doors are all varied, open and closed. This door is closed, which implies someone has not been in here this session. This is like extremely point-blank range, so the sawn-off shotgun would actually be a good primary weapon here if I felt like drawing it. You can have one big-ass long arm sticking to your back because, you know, loops of cloth and your backpack, whatever. But any other gun you want to carry, you need to either do it in your hands, in which case you have to drop your gun every time you want to eat, or you want to, you know, whatever, craft something or whatever. Or you put it in your bags, which can only be done with submachine guns, pistols, sawn-off weapons, etc. You can't put full rifles into bags. There's specialized gun bags in the original game this game was based on. Ooh, a fireplace with a ruined matchbox in there. Someone didn't want that fire to be restarted. Sad. Too bad. I can't really restart the fire either. But yeah. I forgot my train of thought for the first time. I mean, I was pretty close, but now I'm completely lost on it. I mean, I did, in this last hour or so, I did kind of find hour and a half long. I did kind of find a trace of my thoughts, and I knew I could get them back, and I always did, but now I didn't. Now I forgot. So, yeah, check the replay. I was distracted by that fireplace. And this one's empty, too. This place has been raided. Interesting. Now, when we get back here, I don't know. Ooh, is this also empty? What the heck? Also empty. No, that's not very good. That's not very nice. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave this here. And when we come back, it might be somewhere else on a different server. Maybe one that's a bit more busy than this. I might also be coming back once my voice is back, because my voice is starting to hurt. It might be a different day as well, so it might be the same server, different day, I don't know. There's a whole etiquette to not hopping server to server. And my iteration of it is this. You can join a new server for a new session, but what you don't do is jump from server to server to server to server within the same session to go and look for just that right spawn of just that perfect weapon that you want. There's no point to it. You can just wander the map instead, go north, go south, and then you've spent an hour and you can log off, try again tomorrow, or in the afternoon, or in the evening, whenever. Okay, this is a pristine lockpick. This is a worn lockpick, so it's better. Like I said, I already looked at it, so I might as well give it a go. Might as well trade it out. And what do I have here? Empty cans, no food, nothing. Yeah, this place has been ransacked. So, yeah, this is where I'm gonna set up camp and call it a day. And this is a lot more ceremony than the first 4 episodes because I'm actually quitting right now. So, see you tomorrow.